The 3-liter versus the 4-liter. The inline 6 versus V8 turbo versus naturally aspirated. The M3 Coupe, the predecessor to the M4. Holy moly. It's not every day that I get to compare two very special M cars, two absolute beasts, but today is that day. The first ever M3 to hold a V8, the last pure M3, a car for the BMW enthusiast, the E92 M3. And it's not just the engine that makes this car so special. Let me tell you what else is special about this car. This was built in an era where BMW, and as a massive Formula One fan, this one holds weight for me, they were still racing. This car, the engine was developed in the same department that built their F1 car. This engine was claimed to be the most advanced road engine in the world at the time. Now let's take a look at this incredible exterior of the E92 M3.
The exterior of this car has held really well over the years. This is the origin of the double wing M mirrors, this car spec'd with the carbon fiber roof and that power dome sticking out the middle of the hood. Overall, the effect is subtle but a clean aesthetic. I love it.
The F82 BMW M4. This car replaced the E92 M3, a new era of M car. Did BMW get this car right, or did they go backwards? From the exterior, these two cars couldn't be more different. Let's take a look now in comparison at the M4's exterior.
The M4 is wide and has a powerful presence. It's much more in your face than the M3. The front end looks mean and menacing, obviously modern headlights. Overall, I think it looks really good.
I'm inside the M3 Coupe, the 2008 V8 beast. Right off the bat, the sound of this car, no matter where you're at in the rev range, it sounds spectacular. Just listen to this absolute beauty. As mentioned, this engine really and truly is a one-of for the M3. It's rare, it's special. For me personally, the look of this car is beautiful. It's timeless. For me, it's probably the best M car from a look, a feel, a sound of all time. If I could, I would most definitely have one of these in my garage. From an interior perspective, I think this car is beautiful from the inside. This Alcantara sports steering wheel, obviously the manual gearbox in this car, the old iDrive system, the angles, the look, the cup holders, it's old school, but it's beautiful and timeless. I really enjoy being in the cabin of this car. It's very hard to imagine any car that's better than this. Let's go! Jeez, holy moly. Look, I thought firsthand, the sound was without a doubt going to be better in the rev range in that M3. This has got a modified exhaust system. It's going to change things. It's dialed up, this car. Everything in me wanted honestly to tell you that that other car was a million times better. But sitting now in the M4 driving it, this car is dialed up. That's another arguably modern classic that I personally love. But sitting in this, I don't know, maybe, just maybe, BMW has made a better M car. Again, everything in me didn't expect, maybe didn't want to love this car because that is a pure M3, but BMW has created an absolute monster with this M4. Let me know if you agree or disagree. Maybe I'm going to be absolutely butchered in the comments section. but the turbo, the responsiveness, the pull, the sound, the comfort is just ridiculous in that car. That V8, you really can't put words to the sound of that, and it's special. Maybe, to be honest, you can't even compare these cars because in their own right, they are both very special. I genuinely don't even know what to say. I feel like I've been shoved in 2 tumble dryers and have come out. It's hard to compare, as I said. Both in their own right are special and beautiful cars. I don't even think a comparison's fair, but what an honor, what a privilege to drive these 2 beasts. As always, a huge thank you to the guys at Funnell. Check them out, check these 2 cars out. Come have a look if you are interested in purchasing a car, and follow them on the socials below. Cheers.